Hi everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and these are your February 2015 Angel Oracle card readings. I just wanted to start out with an intro to let you know what decks I will be using for each of the signs. The first deck we're going to be using for this month is the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And then I will pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, also by Doreen Virtue. And then I'm going to pull a card from these very Valentine's Day-esque cards, Love Notes Oracle cards by Lisa Atkinson. Okay, stay tuned. All right, Libra, let's see what's coming up for you for February 2015. Okay, and I'm going to pull a card from the Romance deck. I'm taking a different approach to the readings now. I really like just having them all turned over. That way I can get a full story, and then we can go through each card individually. All right, so this is a month for you guys about lightening up, resolving, resolving old hurts. I know we bring that, I feel like I say that all the time, like even on a weekly or something like that, but you're just, whatever kind of conflict you got going on, you're going to try to resolve it. You're going to be in a space of forgiving. There's this element of getting reconnected to the earth, and what that is getting rooted, getting detoxified from whatever these negative emotions might have been, and focusing on how you're going to show up in the world and be of service. Okay, because all of us incarnated for some big reason, whether the actual outward manifestation of that is huge according to the 3D world or not, you're still here to make a huge difference just by being you. So by the end of the month, and you know, especially approach to love, you want to be lighthearted. So you got to cleanse some of this stuff away in order to get into that place. So the first card we have is Be Willing to Forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. You know, we all do this. We all hang on to things that maybe you've never even told anybody that you're upset by, you know, and you just maybe play it over and over and over in your head, and this will bring up feelings of perhaps guilt, anger, a victim mentality. Again, we've all been there. We've all been there. I just reconnected with an old friend last night, and darn it, what do I do but start, you know, remembering the past, because we worked at the same company. We start remembering the past, and I started complaining, and I was like, you know, they did this, this, and this, and I immediately fell into that old energy, and I know better. And I felt awful when I came out of that. So, you know, in order to not slide back into that kind of energy where you know you don't belong anymore, everything that is occurring in your life is for good reason, and it is to teach you something. So there really is no victim anything. Yeah, now we can get into this whole discussion about soul contracts and what you chose to experience in this lifetime, and with who, and or whom, is it whom or whatever. And you know, you can't really sit there and blame everybody else for how you are feeling. Okay, so be willing to forgive others, be willing to forgive yourself. You know, I mean, we all make missteps, we all have misjudgment. It's human, all right? And until you're out of this physical body, it's just going to be that way, okay? Sorry if you can hear the noise on the hallway. You all know my story. All right, and I even, like I've said before, I even have soundproofing stuff up against my door, and it's not helping. But anyway, so here's the grounding thing. The card is crystals. It says the energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. So this, you know, you can use crystals, these bits of Mother Gaia that she gifts to us, and use this to do your clearing. Let me think of a good, like, what is it, kyanite? Do I have that here? I did. I was just using it. Okay, I don't have it here. Anyway, I wish I had it so I could show it to you. Anyway, kyanite, it's a bluish stone, and if you hold that, that will help clear your chakras. Okay, so that's one of them. Again, you know, do your own research and see what crystals resonate with you for healing and for grounding. You know, black tourmaline. Some of you might want to get some black tourmaline this month as well. It's all about releasing and detoxifying and just going, why am I hanging on to that? You know, if you want, you know me, if you want to approach it with a sense of humor, I find that to be very effective medicine, all right? Laugh at the fact that, oh my gosh, I have carried that around for 10 years. It does not matter anymore. I'm going to let it go, all right? Excuse me. The next card we have is if you get nervous, focus on service. So this is where if things, you don't feel like you're getting a handle on them so much this month, it's okay. Just stop, collect yourself, and ask the universe, God, source, creator, how may I serve? How may I serve? And then just sit quietly, breathe. Don't try to force an experience. Don't try to make anything happen. Just open yourself up and be in that state of neutrality and wait for the answers to come in. They might come in by way of signs later on, okay? The card says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? Isn't that a better way to refocus your energy? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. All right, so not only will you get the guidance of what you're supposed to be doing, but the universe will support you in getting on that path. Yeah? All right, so the romance card we have is flirt. This is the lighten up card, okay? Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So as you do this clearing and you unleash all this burden, you're going to be in that higher frequency. That's what we're all striving for, right? We're all trying to make that happen. So if you have a love interest, go ahead and flirt a little bit. Let them know how you feel, you know, by being, again, don't like go up and be like, I'm in love with you. I've been with him. No, this is lighthearted. You don't want to like force yourself on anybody, but just, you know, keep it fun. For those of you who are in committed relationships, this goes for you too. This goes doubly for you, okay? You need to get in there and don't worry so much about, I know, there are going to be life things happening, bills, you got to take the dog to the vet, who's going to pick up the kids from school, it's your turn, well, I can't, I have a business meeting. Okay, you have a partner who, in some cases, may have taken vows and committed to you. You are blessed. Enjoy it. It doesn't have to be so heavy and so serious all the time. Okay, so let's get a little Valentine's Day card for you. The card is Love Varies. That's funny. And the number is 22. Love doesn't have to look the way you think it does. That's one message coming through. The other message is enjoy love in all of its forms. You know, so even if you don't, like, let's say you don't have a love partner, a romantic love partner, you have the love of friends, you have the love of family, you have the love of self, you have the love of the universe. So even if you're sitting there going, I'm in a bad place, I don't love myself. First of all, don't say that. But if you are saying that, remember, no matter what you think, the universe always loves you. And the angels are going, and we're always here. So there's none of that, oh, you know, I've been forgotten, I'm unloved. It's simply not true. There are many forms of love. All right, guys? So there it is. Have a wonderful month. And of course, I'm sending you all of my love. Take care.